right, you guys, so today we are jumping right into this really quick tutorial. So I'm starting off on just my hair, of course, in 2 braids and just gelling my edges down, and then I'm just gonna pop my wig cap on from here. So the hair that I am working with today is from UNice Hair. This is their 26-inch body wave wig with, of course, you got your standard combs and adjustable strap, but it also has transparent lace that I absolutely love. So lately I've been doing a lot, like doing the most when it comes to prepping my wigs, bleaching, knots, plucking, all that kind of stuff, but I'm not doing that today with this particular wig. I just wanted to see how it would come out and actually show you guys how it would look if you just don't have the time to put, you know, a little bit more effort into, you know, the extraness that goes on with wigs. I also wanted to show if you are a beginner and you don't know how to do those certain things like plucking and all that kind of stuff, this wig comes ready to wear for you. So all I'm doing right here is what I do in every single one of my videos, just using my TG hairspray to lay the lace, to melt the lace down. This is one of the reasons why I love transparent lace, you guys. So here I just sprayed the hairspray directly on the lace, and then I'm just gonna cut the excess off right here. But transparent lace blends so well with, you know, the majority of skin tones. You should not have a problem with it, you know, blending with yours as well. That's why I love it so much. That's why a lot of people love transparent lace. From here, I'm just really melting the edges of that lace where I took off the excess, but it was still kind of raised up a bit, if that makes sense. So I just kind of add a little bit more hairspray, push it down a bit, and then just put a little bit of powder on the edges just to make it all blend seamlessly, and you are good to go. So just keeping this very simple and very just easy, pop on and go. I'm keeping my edges, my baby hair, whatever you guys want to call it, very simple as well. I personally like when it's not too much, especially when you haven't plucked the hairline, done anything special with the wig, because you don't either, you know, you don't have time, or you just don't want to, or you don't know how to. Less is more at this point. So as far as my edges go, I'm just doing like really thin type of edges. I also didn't want to make them too thick, just because I think the thinner they are, 9 times out of 10, the more realistic they look. So the big swoop that I ended up doing, I really could have skipped these next 2 little sections that I'm doing, the one previously and then the one right here, because my hair is going to be covering it anyways. However, I always say better safe than sorry. You never know if your hair is not going to stay depending on where you're going, and you just kind of always want your edges kind of laid, you know, like semi-laid, which is what I'm doing here. So one thing I recommend are these black strips, y'all. They're linked in my Amazon store in the description box. I've been using them for over a year now, and I have not turned back. So much better than everything else I've used, and they just, you know, make the outcome just kind of like flawless. So I highly recommend those. I also highly recommend this TG wax stick that I'm using to get rid of that like bump that I have in my head. So because I typically lay my wigs and pluck and do all the styling on my mannequin head, and I didn't do that this go around, so I needed a quick fix, something I knew would stay. And so that's why I just took my TG wax stick and just put it all at the base of my wig. And I'm just taking my hot comb and just running it through, and this is gonna make it as flat as possible. Be careful, because you know it is heat on your head, and I can go pretty hard with this on my mannequin head, but not so much my own scalp, because I do feel the heat. So you just want to be careful while doing this. But that wax stick, whenever you're in a bind, whenever you just don't have time to, you know, really do your hair, really pluck and customize wigs, that wax stick and your hot comb will really come in handy. So I initially wanted to kind of do like a half up, half down with a side swoop, but it just didn't look right on me, y'all. I couldn't do it. So I just ended up leaving my hair all the way down. And you know, this side swoop, like this heavy side swoop, is back that like 90s style. So I thought it would be really cute to just add it into a wig. And this is actually a really cute style if you don't have time either. You know, if you just don't have time to do all that laying and edges and all that kind of stuff, just do a side swoop and you can cover it all up. You know what I mean? So from here, I'm just taking the hair and just doing a few wand curls. I did not wand curl this entire wig. Keep in mind, this wig is fresh out of the box, so it hasn't been washed or anything like that like I normally do. This is really I don't have time, I need something cute, I just have to take it out the box and go. And I'm showing you guys how it looks at this point. But the hair itself was nice. It always is, coming from UNice Hair, or UNice Hair, UNice Hair. I've partnered with them many times over, and to me, they just give you a really great wig. Like, they give you the room to customize it if need be, or they give you the room to just pop it on if you just don't have time either. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put everything down below in the description box for you all. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to put them there. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.